Station number 19 error 4965 section evening A. I have been given task from our teacher Sir Adil Anwar to identify the summer crop. So let's go. Now I am standing in which crop is called cotton crop, which is summer crop locally called kapas, and it is native to tropical and subtropical region. Now if we see close to the plant, the leaves of the plant are spirally arranged on branches. You can see the plant of cotton. The leaves of the plant are spirally arranged on branches. You can see the plant of cotton. The plant produces a single flower on each axillary branch, which can be red, purple, yellow or white in color. We can see the flower in white color. After the flower, it forms a leathery oval seed capsule or ball which is 2 to 6 centimeter long. As we see the ball, it is ball. Now I am standing in which field is called sugarcane field, sugarcane crop, locally called ganna. Its botanical name is Saccharum officinarum, sugarcane perennial grass of the family Poaceae, primarily cultivated from its juice from which sugar is processed. Now I am going to introduce sugarcane crop. It is another summer crop. You can see the plant of sugarcane in middle stage. It is not its majority stage. You can see this plant. This. If we see closely, the plant has many stalks. The sugarcane plant produces a number of stalks that reaches 3 to 7 meter or 10 to 24 feet high. The stalks are composed of many segments, and at each joint there is a bud. You can see bud here. There are several buds on each segment of stalk. This is the lower part, and this is the upper part, which is used as a fodder. Used as a fodder for animal. Now I am standing in which crop is called sorghum fodder. I am going to introduce to the sorghum fodder. It is a dual purpose crop. It is used as a fodder or grain purpose. This is a fodder. You see, seed is used for fodder is higher in number as compared to the grain crops. You can see the plant of fodder. If we see the sorghum plant individually, you may see the flat conical leaves, narrow and spore-like. This is the midrib, and vein run parallel to the midrib. You can see the stem has thin waxy cuticle layer and give little bit whitish color. You can see white color on stem. Leaves are arranged alternatively. It is not parallel. This is called leaf sheath. You can see leaf sheath. This is the flowering part of sorghum fodder. It is also called head or fruit of sorghum fodder. You can see. Sorghum fodder has adventitious root. Sorghum is a genus of flowering plant in grass Poaceae, which include 25 species. Some of these species have grown as cereal for humans consumption and some in pasture for animal. One species called sorghum bicolor, you can see. This is a maize crop, botanically named Z maize, locally called makai, and it is also called a corn. If we see the plant closely, this maize plant is often 3 meters in height. The stem is commonly composed of 20 internodes. Like sugarcane, you can see these internodes like sugarcane. We can see here the fruit of maize, locally called challi or butta. You can see the fruit here. This is the leaf of the maize plant. This is a midrib and vein are parallel to the midrib, and it is hard and greenish color as compared to the sorghum. Every leaf generally 9 cm in width and 120 cm in length. Now I am standing in the field of Suspinia, locally called Jantar. This is the leguminous crops used as a green manuring. You can see the leaves of the crop look like cassia leaves, but they are larger than a cassia leaves. Initially its stem is succulent, but now stages look like a hardwood. This is green manuring as well as a fodder crops. It improves the fertility of soil. Now I am going to introduce the rice crop. I am standing in rice nursery. Firstly, this nursery, and after it replant in the main field. You can see the nursery of rice field. This is the main field where the seedling of nursery of rice transplanted in this. The plant to plant and root to root distance has been equally distributed almost. You can see the plant to plant distance.